Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 16 of the Drazhoath, the Ashen and Skrag the Slaughterer campaign, where in the last episode we started pushing north and just having a grand old time with Skrag the Slaughterer beating up these ogres, only to notice that Azzag had made a return and was busy making his way down, as well as Dusty. Dusty's army is not too scary, but Azzag had a bunch of Arachnarok spiders and I don't see where he is now. So he's either ambushing or he's gone somewhere else. Either option alarms me slightly, but I guess we'll see what happens. Won't go too much into it right now, but Sunday the poll closes. There is currently a poll up on the community tab to vote for the next 3-player campaign. So you've only got a couple days. Get in there, get your votes in, let us know who you want to see at the end of the episode. I'll run through all the different options. But you can also just head over to the community page and vote there. Without further ado, let's get started. Hey there.
Yes. Hello. I have a forest to raise, and I have an ogres to slap. I'm assuming you also have some shit to fight.
I've got to run really fast.
Run so far away.
If I march, okay. Are you going to slap this bull marker mauler hands?
Yeah, if you want to get in range.
I'm in range.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna run, and you know how far he's gonna run? He's gonna run all the way around the mountain.
Run so far away. Oh no, he's right here.
Oh, he's still in range too.
Yeah, for me too.
Flip.
Let's fight this out, just for some fun. Yeah. Let's start the episode off right.
Nice.
You're going to spend meat for this? Well, I suppose you probably got quite a lot of meat now that you've got some camps staying up. Yeah.
Also, I think Skrag generates.
Skrag looks so horrifying.
Just your smile. It's a beautiful smile. A beautiful child. I suspect that Skrag looked almost identical when he was born. Just like this really small version of that.
Yes.
Balding and everything. Skrag. Okay.
The meat's got wings. I'll never forget that voice line. I'm just going to stay here. It's 1:15 to come in. You can fight or you can wait as you wish. I just wanted to be here. I've got some buffs I can throw down on you.
Together. If I'm not going to wait for you. I'm gonna sneak around the back.
Okay. You tell me when you're in position, because if I press start battle, you'll only have 60 seconds.
That's okay. I'll be okay. We can actually stop the countdown so long. Just don't press start battle, please.
Okay.
Okay, you can start.
Let's go. So I was just looking in the last episode and I can see I can get some really awesome buffs for the Kaldari. I can make them unbreakable. They've already got a barrier. I can make them have the enemy units have minus 15 armor just for being around them. So I'm gonna refit this army one day when I have money again.
I'm busy working on unlocking the next melee unit to replace my default ogres. I'm just gonna put it on speed 3.
Okay, we do need to wait. We do need to try kill as many of them as possible because I could really do with the money and or labor from killing people running away. Yeah. 15 seconds and I'm on the board. I'll be arriving before his reinforcements, yeah. But it'll take me ages to get that far forward. I've also got that. I've got plus 50%. But one of the few times I've actually got lightning strike. You know what, Drazhoath, you can just get up there real quick. Did you already will add a lot of firepower to the fight anyway, and the rest of the army can meander over. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. No, no, yeah, that is everyone. Just like line up here quickly. Okay, my guys are marching on over. It'll take them some time, but Draz is here to help, and I've got some buffs I can throw down. Melee attack, armor and melee defense. Oh, it looks like he's trying to get a little bit of a flanky poo going. He's gonna have a
No,
nasty
he's just trying to
surprise.
straighten his army onto me, because my army's a bit skiff.
Stror! Aye!
I'm gonna go yeet the thing. Oh no, never mind, it requires him to be like in melee range almost.
I can throw some fire at someone. I use my Taurus ability.
Oh wait for him to stop moving first. Are they charging or? Well, they're about to be Noblard. Oh, they're in range of my powder, guys.
Blech!
This way.
It missed completely.
Well, the fighting's already started on the right side, and it turns out that Billions of Knives is pretty good at killing ogres. No, they're gonna get off the map. These Noblars are not getting off the map. These Noblars are actually no longer a squad. No captors when they're all dead.
Surprisingly, captors exactly works that way.
I know. Oh, let's get in there and fight.
Do they all just count as monstrous infantry? Yeah.
Ogres.
Yeah, see.
Mm-hmm. Please yeet the stick at him.
This one sneaky gits that's still alive. The one of the only sneaky gits that hasn't been replaced yet.
Yeet.
Cinder bras.
Missed.
It's like a bra, but we cinder. The charge animation for these guys is so cool.
Third attacks our ally, how rude. Let's see how this match is going. It's so hard to tell where to cast my spells because they're like mine.
Yeah, I can see it's like so tangled up. This one though.
Oh, that charge just absolutely took out a quarter of that Noblar trappers. Like the fact that this dude's like Stonehorn is so massive that when it does like a charge attack, it just does massive damage. It's actually insane.
All I have to say is, oh yee. Monstrous infantry
managed to
versus
wipe a
monstrous
pretty decent
infantry.
amount of squads. It's taking some damage. Taking some damage. Oh, they're shattered.
Yeah, let's just quickly try wipe as many as we can.
I'll stick my dudes on the guys that are running down there since I should catch up.
Come on. Greg!
Great.
5. Oh, will I get this on this retreating units? 2, 1, come on. Boom! Oh, caught a couple. Oh, actually, that was not too bad. Would have
Oh,
liked
he got
more.
pushed sideways.
I've got the sniper chappie on him. He's a bit farther.
No, I think he's gonna get pushed off the map actually if I maybe sneak this guy around this side. Oh, actually crippling throw might... No, I don't think it's gonna be it for now. Especially since it's a 3-second cast time. Oh, they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna make it to the edge too. Okay.
Oh, move your ogres, move your ogres! On the left,
What?
move them! Because they're about to get blunderbussied. Oh no, they died. Okay. Is there still things around that
He
we're
fell
chasing?
down, but he wasn't dead. What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
there
guy.
was one unit back there, but I'm not gonna catch them.
Oh, we wiped out quite a few squads, that's nice. My one poor sneaky gets ran face first into some ogres and
Mhm.
and had a bit of a hard time.
And
Also
didn't go
then
well for them.
potentially the unconfirmed blunderbussy fire from behind.
Mhm.
We're still waiting the outcome of the investigation.
And the investigation is never gonna finish. It's gonna get tied down in corporate red tape.
Ooh, it's a lot of labor. I think I need the labor to make sure my money production goes up.
I could full heal everything that took damage. Not that much took damage. I'll just take the money.
Drazhoath is Victrazar.
Drazhoath is Victrazar. Yes, you are, Drazhoath.
Drazar.
You are very Victrazar.
I suppose you can't move in range for the... You've looted this already, right? Yeah, yeah.
No, not that one. It's just that poor.
They were like super injured, so it looked like you'd attacked them.
It was the garrison was actually pulled into that fight. It was the reinforcements
yeah.
that came.
There was so little money in there, I didn't even loot and occupy, I just occupied it. Occupado.
That one. One of the few times I've ever had lightning strike.
Nobly gooch. Can I afford stuff?
Okay.
No. When did I lose my marble? Oh, that bastard. That was why. Frustrating.
Waddle.
Stuff to slap.
We're gonna waddle over here.
On your feet. Smart.
Let me know when I can slap.
My next meal
Um.
Oh, that's gonna be worth a lot of money. It's a level 4.
For
For level
Greasus.
4, the garrison is tiny.
I'm ready when you are. Sorry, I didn't say anything.
No problem. Big bellow. Oh, valiant defeat, really? I think you underestimate the power of 16 Noblars.
Let's go. It says Pyrrhic victory for me.
It's because I put in the 5 meat for the charge unit mass.
I'll join the fight for this one.
It's plus 10 speed, 10% unit mass, and 10% charge bonus for 5 meat.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
You should definitely be able to go higher than that.
Yes.
All the meat.
The meat's got wings. That's literally one of the best voice lines I've ever heard in this game.
Something's rotten around here. They also say that when there's corruption. I think if your control is like really low, they're like, we ain't being treated right. I'm gonna give you half the Noblars and half the Ogres, I think.
Okay.
And split the army into halves.
Oh, goblins with spears.
But what kind of... I'm actually gonna do as much damage from the front with the Hobgoblins with just throwing knives as possible. I'm
Okay.
actually gonna see if I can get a snipe on those Wolf Riders. Down the right.
Do these guys get... Do they have Strider? No, we still... Okay, so we're we take damage from... we take penalties fighting in the forest.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, and the Wolf Riders are coming closer. There's actually some water behind where the Ogres are. Where my Ogres are.
Oh, I see.
You know. Where's Ogre, mates?
Bigger and harder.
Can you throw the knives? You guys are so freaking slow at throwing. Oh, beautiful. These goblins are like up the loom, fucking teleporting around, trying to like dodge the attacks.
Bring us meat! Follow the Moor's call!
All this defensive posturing.
Yeah, I know.
Reckon so! Tribe on the move! Sure thing!
Worship my
You would
God.
think that these like swords being thrown would do like a little bit of armor piercing or something. You're literally being thrown at with a sword.
Yeah, but it's also really thin little dudes throwing the swords.
Yeah, but you'd think like gravity and the weight, they get like a good lob in it, you know?
I suppose. Yo, these trolls are hungry. Can you trolls relax?
These guys are like being so annoying to actually engage on.
Well, the trolls are no longer going to be happy with life.
That's our boys! Here we go! I ain't no gobbo!
Oh yeah, no, gobbo.
Yes, boss.
Master! War together! Rampage this way! Let's go, boys! Crusher! Call the meat! Here we go! When do we eat?
The side has become a mess.
The
Oh,
side
side.
to be honest. It's such a weird position to be fighting on.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get your charge bonus.
The more calls! Thundering fall! Killing time! Rampage this way! Meal time! Noblars! Wind supper! Follow the Moor's call! Attack! When do we eat?
Oh, my lord actually ran. Just trying to snipe these archers so they can stop being obnoxious as fuck. Oh, one archer squad is down.
Meal time! Ogres!
I actually expected this to be like in a city. But like in a city.
Maybe they didn't have walls.
This is the sound of 1,000 flipping like. This is a tier 4 settlement and it's a capital.
Oh,
It's one of the
that
forests.
is
One of
weird.
the forests. The forests are always capitals and they always have that forest battle terrain.
Yeah.
When do we eat? Find a meal!
Oh, we're breaking him.
Smell ya. Yeah, this is it.
Thundering forth! Jab! If I got on it!
The Lord might have 70 armor, but that's not enough armor to survive 1,000 knives. It was certainly not. Look at how it smelt! Yeah, the Lord's dead. Should be like all good.
Yeah,
Oh,
shattered.
instant victory! I want as many kills as possible.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rampage this way!
Why are you guys charging so shittily?
I don't know. They have problems. They're not very high IQ. It's just like a rain of like little knives, and the sound it makes too is pretty horrible. Wow, I've actually used all my ammo on one of these squads. That's a surprise.
For more calls! Guts out, boys!
Get the shady football. I mean, first bite.
In my guts!
In my gut!
Bring us me! Come! Take it all!
These orc boys are trying to run away, but they keep getting pulled back in by like 2 of their squad members being in melee.
Are they actually faster? Speed? No, 25 slower. Why the hell are you guys not catching up?
Don't worry about that, okay?
We's
Snap
ogre,
him.
mates.
Slip. One more slip.
Come on, lads. Brisk jog. Going for the charge!
No, get to the edge of the map. I mean, it's a settlement battle, so it's not a big deal, but more. I think it gives you more healing when you second occupy. It's him, fool! My lord is busy like having a leisurely jog alongside this one orc, black orc. Orc biggin.
If it's a settlement
Oh, he finally did
battle,
it.
I don't
Yeah,
think you get much.
I just wanted to watch him slap that last orc. That's like literally what I was waiting for.
Zog, bigger get. Oh, he's a bigger get.
He's a big. He's the guy who attacked my camp earlier when I reckoned. Poorly. Vengeance. This is also him being wiped out. He only has that because he's defensive. They never take more than that one settlement.
Yeah.
Except when they're at war with the player.
Yes, then all rhyme and reason is
I'm
lost.
actually gonna quickly make a cup. The kettle has been boiled and the loading is.
No worries.
What should I take? I mean, I'm gonna occupy. Oh, 2,400 moonies. I can sack it for 2,895 moonies. And then
Ooh,
occupy
nice.
So
Burning it,
lose,
I guess.
boss.
It has a plague. It's getting a plague. It's even like.
Bawansi Anuntu.
Lord not moved. Glog.
Where's my hero? You can do something for me. Go and mess with
Yeah, I'm
Dusty's
speaking in the
army.
toilet. Feel free to do anything you want.
10% chance, let's go. I believe in you, Suggle Kima. Come on! Failure. It's okay, you had very difficult odds to contend with. You know what, I'll have it. Why are you guys not repairing? And why are you paused?
Afidu af Grimas.
That'll be a problem. But let's quickly fix our labor economy a bit.
Well, the weather has gotten pretty crazy last day. Anything you need to do?
Everything was running at 50% efficiency.
Why?
It should be because the labor was split poorly. I've got one factory, one outpost settlement that's not making a lot, that's not using a lot of workload, and one that is, and the labor was going all to the one that doesn't need the labor.
I have one thing to say to that, and that is, aye.
Aye. Force romancy. Aye.
No,
Oh,
no boss romancy.
I found Azzag. Oh, I thought he
Where's he
left. He was just raiding me for 215 money, and I'm negative 215, which means my economy is just perfectly scraping by. Oof. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna lose some territory again, I think. I wonder
I'm
if
gonna
Bryan
come
should
help you.
just pull back to the tower. I thought that
Now
said
that
the
the
demon
north is pretty
stump.
secure, I think. Oosh, that is actually quite far though.
Exactly.
The problem is now that Salt Spite has come here to catch on nonsense. Like
And
I'm
I
gonna have to
just-
go clear her with my army that was supposed to come to the right to help you.
I was like so pleased, like thinking things are going so well. I'm just going to keep continuing north, whatever. I'll swing back around later.
Yeah.
And if I had just when we finished Farmouth instead just immediately gone that way, like Drazhoath would have been in position to kick some ass.
I should not have been peaced with Greasus because the Confederation offer has gone down now.
Did it really?
Significantly.
Is it
Apparently my
'cause
faction
he's
strength has dropped relatively to his a lot. He's
Well,
flipping
in
in a
10
like alliance with this other dude.
in
With the both.
is he in a thingy with the two
He's in a
dragons?
defensive alliance with both provinces, northern and western.
Ah, bugger. Yeah, that'll actually be so difficult to beat that to confederate him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. This army is okay. At least Queek is doing what I asked and sending an army to go attack it. But it's not going to win. Where's Queek's other armies? He's got so little. Do I need to tell you how to play the game?
I don't. He's like dumb. I don't understand Queek's plans. I'm actually gonna have to kill him. I think. Greasus. I can't leave this enemy thingy in the middle of my base.
You attack that army. Queek, you attack that army.
I have an idea. I'm going to demand that he confederates and threaten him.
I think that's going to tank my reliability now.
I don't think so.
Because
Mine was already
we
very low, so
10,
it's okay.
10 turns of peace. What's my reliability? Very low. Excellent.
Who needs reliability when you have friends like Queek?
Exactly. Who don't need much of a reason to backstab you as it stands.
Nah, he won't backstab you. I think he's too friendly. Especially if you start hitting that wolf.
Man, I can't worry about that dwarf. I'm coordinating Queek's armies for him, spending all of my damn allegiance telling him how to play the video game. Oh, he's
all his armies now.
literally spend all my allegiance micromanaging goddamn Queek, showing him how to play the game.
Just hit the thing, please.
This guy going off into the sunset before he secured his own borders.
Okay, I think it's time for me to do my quest battle because I've been faffing around on that too long. I wanted to have some good ogre units, but I'm just gonna do default ogres to be honest.
Okay. You get a nice reward for
Actually, no, I'm gonna wait because no, you do, but it's not like world-endingly good. It's not like super. It's Skrag's Cauldron, which gives him like an increasing buff as he kills units. But it like
Oh, that's
it's not,
very
like,
nice.
Anything to write home about in terms of power level.
it. I knew it! I knew it!
Is it who I think it is? It's Azzag. Oh, he's looted it. He'll
Yep.
attack it again next
He's
turn.
here to take all my money. But if he does that, all of my armies start attritioning.
Look, He can't help it that his camp stance is also a raiding stance, okay? He just wants to get rid of that attrition. He has
Without
a simple camp
warning.
stance.
Without warning, a chasm in the earth spontaneously appears in front of the convoy, forming a gaping mouth of razor-sharp teeth. A torrent of whispers flood the heads of the warriors, all repeating the same thing. Feed me, and overwhelming power should be yours. Feed it, and get power overwhelming, which enables replenishment, casualty replenishment, leadership speed, armor piercing, and ward save. But we lose a blunderbuss. Oh, hell no, I would have fed anything else.
Greasus' army is actually officially scary.
Taking a wealth of 1,692 with them. I didn't even have that much money.
Just what you needed to lose more money.
A bone to pick. Income from all 10 buildings plus 10 for 3 turns. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to go back down and secure my lands now because of Greasus. I'm just gonna quickly alter this Yeti peak and cap it so I don't have to stress about it anymore. And then
Okay.
this guy's basically wiped out. He has one more city, I think, further down.
Good job, Sakikama. And who are you?
It's supposed to burn.
Oh, it's a hero. Okay, tunnel takes me there, march takes me shorter, so we tunneling for now. I can't even pretend that this hobgoblin army has a chance against him.
Hobgoblin!
He's got black orcs, he's got big orcans, he's got one fanatics, some goblins, they're fine. Forest riders fine. 2 arachnarok spiders, squig herd, river trolls, 2 normal trolls, pump wagons, which I don't know if you're aware, but in watching the multiplayer guide that I watch, they're in the recent patch, something's gone a bit wrong, and they do disgusting damage to everything, like they've been banned in the tournaments.
Really? That's good.
Yeah, they're a bit broken at the moment, so they're kind of terrifying. And then one snotling. Oh no, it's not one, it's another snotling pump wagon. An anti-infantry one. Beautiful. You're gonna go hide in the tower of here, and Azzag's just going to have his way with it. And at least if he attacks here, I've got walls. I hope. It's got walls, that's great. you just hide out here for me.
Every single flippin' city is telling me all about these damn buildings, and I can't build any buildings. I wish it would cease. Okay, it's my turn. I have nothing else to do.
Sakikama's doing a great
bloody
job.
Woman had to have chosen now. Go ahead, Takam. And I had to run away from Greasus too, because he's got 2 armies, because that's fair and balanced. One
We're gonna
city, 2
make you
armies.
an effective agent. This guy's just got like a little mini skill tree called effective agent, which just makes spread control plus 3, training plus an extra 50, assault garrison and assault unit an additional 10%, and then 3 more, which increases hero success chance up to another 15%, plus reducing, on top of specialist. It's pretty good. I didn't notice that. Should have gotten that before. Never mind. Alright. Better commandments, law of metal spells. I just kind of want that extra. Is there really nothing I can do to make more money? Actually,
Try.
yes, but it's going to cost a hell of a lot of resources I don't have. I guess just start getting that one done. I can take on Dusty. It's just Azzag. How many turns? Probably 1, maybe 2 turns away. Okay. Not much more I can do. At least I'm not minus money.
Yeah, I'm trying to scrape together some kind of income because maintaining 3 armies is getting really expensive now. Once Greasus is wiped out, I can disband the 1 army because it was literally just there to keep him in check, which I failed to do. I didn't expect him to recruit an entire army into like 2 turns, but here we are.
Oh, I know why my reliability was probably already low because of what we did to Nurgle. Because I think I was in a non-aggression with him, and I don't know if you were as well.
Yeah, but we started like, I don't know. I find it weird that it automatically pulled you down as well.
It's
not like
because
you
I
chose
can
to.
I can choose not to join the
Oh, yeah,
war
you can choose
and
to
instead
decline,
break
I
it with
suppose.
you. I don't know how that affects my reliability, but
Oh, Zilfbar, you declaring war on me? Yep.
where's Zifbar?
It's
Is
just
it
some
the?
random wacko tobacco dwarves on the hills. Yeah.
Oh, it's not even the ones next to me.
No, it's next to.
They moved to some pit.
Did Moors just decline?
Joke's on you,
Ooh, I
Dusty.
need to check
Azzag's
that.
already looted that.
I think Moors might have declined that. He did. It broke my alliance. And his
Oh,
rep with me is plummeting because of that.
I got a war mammoth and a powerful berserker
I can't
for
believe he
completing
actually
that
broke the
trade.
alliance for that.
Like, we're not reliable.
Yeah, but
Azzag,
it's like one
go
tiny little
away!
fucking dwarf. It's not even a big dwarf army, it's just a weedy little fucking shitling fool.
Get a touch further deep tunneling.
I was gonna auto something. Oh no, that's not an auto, I don't think. Oh, this one would be an auto though. I'm just gonna auto this and then maybe if I can give it to Queek, he'll like me, because it's in the same province that he's in.
I have got 3 armies barreling down on me.
I'm trying to come. Peric, seriously? Ah yes, feed the army meat so that it costs more to fight. Okay, I'm gonna encircle this, we're gonna have to fight it out. Okay, Zhang the Iron Dragon is here.
No,
Nani, the
naughty.
fuck? I'm gonna have to hit him too. He's in the way of Skrag. Yeah, let me just alter this campfire so that I can think about my life before everything goes to shit. Greasus, how do you have 2 full army stacks? Explain yourself. I don't understand. I killed Rog.
Nurgle is almost recruited as well. Oh, bugger, where's Mr. Iron Hand? I'm not at war. Oh, Zalming is at war with you. Am I at war with you?
You shall be executed in your own sacrificial furnaces.
I'm surprisingly not at war with him, though I feel like that's more just a formality than anything else. You get a really nice buff if you beat him. I think, what does he
You have to fight
give?
him now.
I'll join you for moral support and micro support.
He's gonna kick off soon. Where's my army? Okay, let's go. Great victory. Eat the meat. So, just in case, game crashes after the fight.
Beat the meat, treat the meat to the sweet, milky juice.
Okay, does he have anything scary? Not really.
The cannon will be pretty effective. Oh, the gunner, the 2 gunner squads with shields. So you're gonna need to get on top of them. They will snipe from far, and they're like warped locks as Giselles, but a little bit stronger.
Yeah, crane gunners, I know. They're pretty obnoxious.
But actually, his main force is pretty. He's only got 4. And the thing about Grand Cafe, while they've got bonus to large, they're actually some of the weakest bonus to large. And I think those guys are only tier 2, so I feel like this is very manageable. But we're gonna need to get something on top of those crane gunners around the back, like ASAP,
I'm gonna
because
send
they
my
will
hunter,
Shrek.
and I'm gonna give you all the flankers because I think. Oh, of course, I'm fighting up a fucking hill again. Okay, I'm not up there. That's not...
There is actually, is there a corner behind here? There is a corner behind here to stick some vanguardy stealth things to get on top of the crane gunners quickly. I'm gonna start
I
up here
think
in
the
the
best will be
trees.
the probably the tigers, the lions.
Yeah, and then I'll use the ogres to come in behind on something a bit more like
Actually, this guy
troubling.
can also. Oh, he doesn't hide in the trees though because of his nonsensity. I'm gonna hide behind the wall here so that they can't shoot him there.
I think they'll still see him. It might turn them
They
around.
will see him. They will see him. Well, that'll be good for me because that means I'm hitting them in the ass.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know where to put these guys. Suppose in the back too. A lot of their units are shielded. Oh wait, they're not actually. Crane gunners are shielded. They're peasant archers. Here's the
Yeah.
crossbowmen with shields, but it's not the halberds with shields. I'll keep these guys around the side here to get a height advantage and maybe a bit of a flank damage on some of these guys.
Yeah, the biggest fear for me is the cannons and the crane gunners.
Yeah, we should be able to deal with them pretty easily from behind.
I'm ready when you are.
I am.
That's a pretty gnarly sound that they made.
Crane gunners have turned around to look to go mess with your Stonehorn.
I see. They're already shooting. That's pretty terrifying. He dodged like a ninja though. He turned at the last second. He was like, yoink.
I'll be able to get on top of them pretty quickly.
They missed all of their magic. That is actually hilarious.
Turning off the crane gunners.
You're about to have some Jade Lancers charging you as well. Wait.
Oh
the
no, they're just
Longhorn
peasant
guy-
horsemen.
The Longhorn guy is soloing the Jade Lancers. Oh, Xiaoming the Iron Dragon is actually attacking Skrag pretty hectically. Oh, the crane gunners are rip. The Noblot trappers are just facing the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, wait a minute, something's wrong here. I'm like, not only are they not attacking, which is pretty strange, but they're also like, they also looked like they were facing a funny angle, and I'm like, oh. Oh, Skrag is actually getting a bit slapped.
Yeah, the actual Iron Dragon himself will be pretty spicy to take down, but... Oh shit, Gobbo's run!
Hard to guts as well, it's okay, don't worry about that too much. Okay, this here, number one, get on that. If you can get the Noblot trappers to start throwing knives at him, please.
Okay,
I know he's got a lot of armor, but it actually means fuck all when there's a million knives.
when there's a million of them, yeah. Oh, that charge from the Stonehorn on that hero.
It does so much damage. He is actually so insane. It's a pity he's the only type of hero that gets a thingy like that.
He's gone for your ogre pistols.
I see. Skrag just got tied down. Joke's on him though, they will probably slap his shit because they've got armor piercing melee damage.
Oh, that was a good fist.
Fucking, how do you still have magic? Okay, I still have magic too, fine. Yes, they've actually wiped out all the trappers with just those fucking Rim SRN bullshit.
I did stack pretty poorly. They're actually trying for another spell, and it's actually gonna hit.
And it's getting us golden hounds too.
Rather that, to be
No,
honest, easily
kill this guy.
dodgeable.
I do want to grab Shelming if I can, but he's going to be in dragon form, so it's going to be hard.
Oh, did you
I
shatter?
used him with a stick.
Oh, I think you shattered
Yep.
them. Nice.
Throw the yeet! Yeet, it missed. Fuck, you suck at aiming. Actually, let's slow him down, because I want this kill.
Take it all! Real time!
He's super difficult to catch when he's in his dragon form there.
No.
Oh, he slowed down
Should
so
have, like, a
nicely.
limit situation. Well, that was what I did it for. It's not going to last forever though.
All these swords hitting him and clanking off.
There's one more second, not going to well. Throw the yeet! The big yeet!
I'll smell ya!
Did you actually just cast some shit on me though?
I actually think we managed to hard wipe out quite a few squads though, so this one
Yeah.
guy from the Grand Cannon is not dying because he's continually laying on the floor. There we go. If you
He's
can run down
sleepy.
those archers.
He's just going to fly over the mountain apparently. That's his plan.
That's a pretty good plan.
I know. Oh, the
Annoying,
stick
but it is a good plan.
missed. Are there any heroes left to charge? Actually, no, it's fine. I'll just wipe them out in the second fight.
Yeah, look, you completely wiped out the crane gunners, peasants, the Grand Cannon. Yeah,
It's
it's
like half my army.
oh, there's the one bastard, the one that survived, that alchemist. 1,800 damage as gold.
My game lagged and I thought it was crashing. Yep. That mofo casting the rain.
Yeah.
No, that was definitely the guy with 286 kills. Oh,
That-
yeah, I see he's got the sliver of health.
Like 150
other
of them, 150
guy
of
got
them
one kill.
is that one, what's his name, that landed on the center of the gobbers at all standing on top of each
Yeah.
other. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna recycle them out eventually and replace them with lead belchers, I think.
Luckily gobbers
I'll
don't
see,
eat a lot
actually,
to
they are really
replenish.
useful. No, they're super cheap, and I can recruit them at like rank 9.
Nice.
So technically, I should actually kick them all out of my party and recruit them.
Literally like when I was playing with Village and I could recruit the Black Ark Corsairs at max level.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm
Oh,
not
actually
captive, surprisingly.
90% of the army. What is the thing you get for him? I think it's something quite nice, like for the army.
Where did the army go?
Oh, maybe you just
Oh, he was
maybe
in
it
March.
just
He was in March.
nice. So we actually wasted our time chasing things down. But what's
That's
the thing you get for him?
I'll tell you now.
Valmancy Anunku.
Trait gain Merciless to Ming. 10% magic item drop chance and plus 5 armor for the whole army, which is really good.
That is pretty good.
Oh, it's raining like crazy.
Nice. Garrison Lord not moved. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're hiding here.
Man, I wish you could. I wish you could like skip the notification. Be like, okay, I'm not interested in that notification. Give me the next one. No, you gotta somehow get rid of it.
Mr. Caravan Man managed to make us some money. And by money it was probably, yeah, it was some raw materials.
I'm sorry, I got another fight because the game is being rigged. There it goes again. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So I've been trying to upgrade this one building for like 8 turns because it's a huge building, and I see that in fact it's not been... I was going to spectate. It's not been building at all because when the guy sieged it and used his
Yeah, it
unit to
doesn't
damage the
continue.
building, it didn't continue building.
Oh, yes, I know. That's so obnoxious, but it's like
And
also like it's almost hidden.
everything looked like it was just about fully repaired after one turn, and I couldn't actually quite make out on that one, but it still wasn't there, so I just spent like 60 flavor to just 60
Oh,
flavor.
this is a wall thingy. Interesting. That might make things easier, considering how many dollars I have. You want to see it?
Oh, it's this kind of settlement. Interesting. This
Yeah,
is
so
one
it's
of the
like,
Dawizar ones.
Yeah. Okay, let's pretend like we're coming from over here.
Remember, this type of settlement, I don't think it gives victory points.
It gives you 10%, 10 leadership and
But it does give
15%
you...
melee defense.
Yep, that it does do. I, as a spectator, can watch his army move as you move your army around. Quickly move you guys to a different side? Oh, it's too late. Ogres win! Meanwhile, 10,000 sneaky gobblers running in from behind.
Yep.
So I learned something about capture weight. People with expendable have lower capture weight. I think it's 2 capture weight.
I'm not surprised.
Things with Vanguard have more, so I don't know how Vanguard expendable thingies up.
Yeah.
Are they actually coming out to fight you? No, they're holding.
Now they're just sneaking. The trick is to bait their army into the back and then to like just charge
When
in
they
and slap
turn
them.
around, yeah, to come and grab you guys. You might actually want to capture that supply location with like one of them, just because you'll reduce their resources for getting towers and stuff.
It will
Oh, you're
bait
gonna
their
get
army
spotted.
into me, though. Yep.
You've been
Well, they
spotted.
knew. It's AI. They always know.
Why are they running to melee? Actually, you probably want to run one into melee ahead of them, so the rest can throw.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you better run there. Or they could just turn around. And
Or they
die.
can just turn around and give you free damage. Oh no, there we go.
That was nice. A lot of them actually aren't even attacking because they're so clumped. This is so brutal.
These animations are so cool. I've never actually had a close-up look at the Savage Orcs. They do look really cool.
Yeah, they are. Late game powerhouse that they are.
They are murdering through those poor Noblars.
That's
But not as
that's
quickly as
almost
they
well.
be.
I mean, might as well leave these suicidal bastards over here.
Yeah, I'll keep them tied up. Well, now their whole army's turned around.
can actually
Then it's
just slow
going
them
towards
down.
those guys. Does that just
Oh,
affect
who
the
told
whole
me to
army?
attack?
No.
It's an AoE around the targeted unit. It was I whiffed it actually. Could have been better.
The Savage Orcs is quite a strong pick with Azzag on his pig in the multiplayer battles.
Yeah.
And I've seen them like do a bunch of different strats, including like a popular one that I'm quite fond of is they get like so many squigs. And they'll like have the goblin chaff and stuff, and then I didn't realize how strong squigs actually are, but apparently they've got pretty mean armor piercing amongst other things, and they just charge in with all these squigs and mop up around the map. That's a nice
Are these like
bonus.
Noblars just going to actually win the fight on their own?
Oh, you don't
the
actually
ogres
get
reach-
you don't get the bonus. You just turn it off for them. You just get the normal
Yeah.
intensity buff. But still, 4 melee attack, 2 leadership. Why not?
Yep.
These savage orcs wilting under the fire of 1,000 knives.
Yep.
The floor is just littered with these. And they don't have armor.
And
You
they're
would
slow.
think that hurts a lot. Getting
And they
thrown with these
poison.
knives. Oh, they actually get stuck in the models, and they've got still these little knives sticking out of them. That guy's got like 4 knives in him, in his shoulders, one in his arm, one in his back.
Go lad. This is so gross, man.
Playing with their little minds. Oh, they're coming from behind now too.
Yeah, I see.
This guy's got like 3 daggers in the same spot in his back, just juttering out differently. There he died. That must be so sore. Imagine like
They
getting a
added
hole
new
put in
ogre
you.
ability too.
What is it?
It gives you melee attack and armor piercing damage and can cause terror.
That is pretty good.
I don't know
Terrified.
if it applies to
Savage.
Noblars. It does.
Well, yep, they're running away. Axe infantry got terrified.
It also makes them throw knives into the ass. Into the asshole of Timur.
And then they turn around again.
A stone came up into the asshole of Timur. I mean Savage Orc. Meanwhile, like ogres coming from the side, ready to slap.
What a cinematic moment. It's like the Riders of Rohirrim, except they're big pot-bellied ogres.
Yes. This is actually pretty gross. I like didn't
Oh,
realize
no.
that the Noblars would be this effective. They just single-handedly wiped this whole army.
An ogre tyrant is never late nor early. He arrives precisely when he means
Especially when
to.
he's hungry. He arrives precisely when it's lunchtime. Oh, that's funny. I ain't no gobbos. Oops, I missed a couple. Just throw some music at these things quickly. Oh, I'm pretty nice, thank you. Oh, that wave of knives.
It's just... I didn't realise it like actually sticks in the models. There's this one guy running away. Oh, he's got no knives in him. This guy's got 2 in his arm. This
Yeah,
guy's got
yeah,
1
no,
in his
projectiles
elbow,
stick
1
in
in
his
his
body.
leg. Oh, and it's his foot. He's got 1 in his foot and 1 in his elbow. That must hurt so much.
This is actually
How have they not lost yet? I think to the last.
I would personally not be like trying to defend this place after I saw like my friend come back with like 30 knives in his face.
Yes.
Like, and they're still alive. They're just like, oh, it hurts. Death by 1,000 little shinks. These damn Noblars. Like so much damage is gold value because they're worth so little. Let's go, Noblars. Like replacing the Noblars in my army, then they're the new ranged army. They're actually not bad melee units either. They're almost like They're like slightly worse pink horrors, but they just cost like half as much.
Mm. But
Oh, we're at the end of the episode.
we are indeed. I don't think we're going to go into the end turn this time. We're running out of time. But while Robin makes their choices and wraps up their turn, I'm going to tell you all about the community post. So at the beginning of the episode, I told you we're running a vote for the next 3-player campaign. We've got 4 options on the table that you can vote for. You can vote for Chaos Has Come and So Have I, which will be myself on Archeon, Robin, Slugbutt Cat on Be'lakor, who will then use his portals to link up with us, and Kyle and Holy Angel on Astragath. We've got Stupid Sexy Slanesh, which is actually 4 heroes to choose from. I'm looking at Nakari, and I believe Kyle and Robin are looking at Azazel and Sigvald for their 2 choices. We've got Big Game Hunters, which is Wulfric, Marcus, and Rakarth, so all got some sort of hunting mechanic to them. Obviously the same with like the current 3-player episode, I'll need to make a little trek to them, but we've got a plan in mind if we go that way. And the last option is the Vampirates with Noctis, Harkon, and Slanostra. I'll be going in on Noctis, Carl on Harkon, and Robin on Salostra. So the poll is closing this Sunday, the 11th of June. So do go and vote if you want to see something specific. If you want certain endgame events or ultimate crisis or anything like that, let me know in the comments, either of this video or on the poll. Doesn't matter, I'll read them. And I think that's it for the public service announcement and me for my turn. So I don't know how you're doing, Robin.
Run the end game turn.
No, we don't have enough time, so I think we save here and we'll start next episode on the end game. On the end turn, because the end turn's been spicy and I might be attacked by Dusty and Azzag and the other guy at my next city. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you really are enjoying this series. It's been fun, albeit stressful, and I will see you all on the next episode.